Thanks so much for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports, a Friday night NBA presentation. It's the Washington Wizards going up against the Atlanta Hawks. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me to provide the analysis for what's sure to be another exciting year, Steve. What an exciting game opening night in the NBA. Let's check out the starting lineups. First, for the Wizards. And for Atlanta, this is not the season. Punchline's hard enough to stop breathing. And the ladies still pay a lot. I'ma get rich long as I got the freedom. Usually when you get hit, it's for a reason. Thank y'all all for coming out this evening. Even if it's not. And it's the Hawks to start out. No. Number 22 sinks the three-point.
Man, their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on it.
He's at the pick. Shot clock at 6. Number 21. Own three-pointer.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
About a minute play so far here in the first. Number 1 from 8 feet away. He drops it in. And Washington has possession.
Back go!
Number 21. Shot is good that time. He has 5. Washington on D, and this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season. Number 22, another 3 for Atlanta.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And here are the Wizards now. It's a 3-point game. To the middle, from 6 away. Again, the Wizards, good for 2.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
The Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first one-plus team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
All right, great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That was not too much of a surprise. The defense has got the emphasis.
Yeah, that's the type of team they are. I mean, they always seem to feed off of that defense. They're just really trying to attack and force some turnovers and get out and run.
Exactly, Steve. I mean, that's really what drives them on a game-to-game basis.
6 to shoot. Corner, no good. The Wizards with the lead. Number 24. Nice ball movement by Washington. Number 21. Off target from the wing.
You know, that's a problem he has. Not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Kid Man has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Launches it. Gets it to go. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Leach. Offensive rebound. Cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot. Part of the offensive salvaging points with his putbacks.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding basketball. Really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for them.
Wizards have gone 5-9 from the field here in the first. Here's the pick. Backs in. A fadeaway. Atlanta with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Number 33. Number 57. And the rebound. Second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside.
It's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward.
Puts up a 3. The Hawks leading by 4. Pocket 4. Number 33. Soft touch on the lips. He's got 5.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Number 21 against the three-pointer to fall. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Number 34 pushing in with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Leach. The finger will finish at the bucket. He has 6.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about offense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Number 1. And the layup's good off the glass. Number 24. It's blocked. Hawks lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. For a scary night of... Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
There's the screen. Number 8. It's
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Switch.
Kicks to Zeller. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that game will be game 2 straight on the road.
Boston fans hoping their team can pull it off too.
So they take the lead.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible. Come on, box him out, man.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Lock at 6. It's a 3. Wizard shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Number 33. Okay. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And here in the second with about a minute and a half left. Takes the 13-footer. Misses off the left iron. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. There's a screen. Number 13. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
I think free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everybody last season just had the hot hand.
That free throw, no good.
You got it out. Put your fish down there. I got you.
And the second free throw, good. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Six on the shot clock. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, it looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The dish to Zeller. Launches a 3. Rebound, Washington. Number 33 controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the top.
Hustle points, I believe they called it.
And great instincts, too. You're just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
Clock at 6. Now the pass to Zeller. Expanding his range. Alex again can't hit.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Here's the pick. Teardrop shot.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
What a finish with that hoop.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. for the Wizards.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assists and seeing great offensive movement.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Hawks passing it around.
Come get it, come get it.
They need this. That's good. Sellers got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Seems to have lost his touch this quarter, guys. One field goal.
And there's the rejection. He gets to Zeller. Shot clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock.
Number 13. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, Kevin, we got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. First in lowest turnovers a game. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they showed up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. This is a team that took advantage of getting to the line.
And this is a smart team, Clark, because you talked about the turnovers, number 1 in the league when it comes to fewest mistakes. And that's when they were at their best. When they controlled the action offensively, they were able to execute without making mistakes, and that allowed them to set up their defense at the other end. And this was a really well-disciplined club.
Help out, help out.
He passes to Zeller. A free ball.
Put it
They
back.
get it again. The short one's on the money.
He's the first one to react to that mixed excellent anticipation on his part. Also play on the putback by him.
Number 2. And that one goes long. The Hawks trail by 5. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. The Wizards have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter. Right at the 50% mark from the field. They set the pick. And stolen by Zion. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the bucket. That's one front Wizards lead.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
There's 45 seconds left to play. Number 9. Shoots a 3.
Take it away.
Number 33. Defending the ball zone. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Hey, bust
Number 1.
that.
And they're going to crack the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Number 24. Not the loose ball. That will be a backcourt violation. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. From deep three-point range. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. The NBA season on 2K Sports has begun. Let's take a look back at our first half. For the Hawks over at Phillips Arena, they're in a tight game against Washington. They're looking to pick up some W's in the early going today. On the other side, the Wizards looking pretty solid as well. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And to look at the games being played right now. The Timberwolves have the lead out in Minnesota against the Knicks. Not too many problems for them in the third. And another game going on. It's a close game for the Suns. They're going up against the Miami Heat. Second half of basketball just getting started for them. Looking now at games coming up later. The Clippers out in Los Angeles will go up against the 76ers. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. Now we'll send you back out to Phillips Arena.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Washington trailing. Wizards passing it around. 6 to shoot. And lots of contact here. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
So he gets them both. The Hawks trailing. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for the game at the Mavericks. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Come back. Go pick up your man. Here.
Like it's 6.
Check the clock.
Number 1. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure and tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Here's Leach. And that one's good. He's got 8. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. Tug of war. Pretty evenly matched game. You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post part.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Number 22. That's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
And a look here at the Wizards, how they ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in field goal percentage, 8th in blocks, and they were top 10 in fewest team turnovers. This team has a number of players that take care of the ball and value every possession.
I think what jumped out to me was the shooting. They were very unselfish. They were efficient offensively, constantly looking for every good shot available.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Hawks second.
Seemed like they went through stretches, guys, where they just didn't miss from beyond the arc, and that carried those numbers right up to the top of the list.
A tight game here in Atlanta. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Number 24. Leads the runner. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And this part of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. Hey guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
You're always hydrated.
That's right, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve having Gatorade shirt on.
He's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah, gotta love it. Gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've had 3 of the first 4 attempts.
Number 1. And he bends into it. He's got trouble.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Number 2. Hands it from downtown.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
The Hawks trail by 3. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes in. And the shot is good.
That's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've got. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything, moving it side to side, and working to get a good shot.
From about 16, the putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
That's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
The block.
The 3. Cannot hit. Now Washington takes it the other way. Number 21 hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 10 points for him.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when they're doing the job they are, the screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. They gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
1:53 left to play in the third. Number 24, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
They've taken it up another notch, but looking very confident out there.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Number 22 misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Doubles in. That's good. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Number 25. Gets it from 3-point line. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Get the perimeter.
he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Number 21. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
No good from the wing. Number 2. That's going to do it for the third quarter. Wizards lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Bring your costume. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Shot by Zeller, no good.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Number 1. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. And here's what's up coming now for the Hawks. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
No doubt the Golden State fans, some of the best in the league, they want to see their Warriors win that one.
And the first one is. And the Hawks making a change here. Good on both. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the league to me has been they dominate the glass. That's simple.
Number 1 goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now the feed to Zeller. From beyond the arc.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he was anything like he's capable.
And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. His timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. And they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some words to team over that last break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Wizards leading by 9. And 2 minutes in the fourth. Double 0. Shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Puts it up from 17. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand to bottom of the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. You get the ball inside, and just take it strong to the hoop, be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it going.
3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Leach. His offensive struggles continue.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open. He just couldn't take advantage.
Takes the three. The Hawks again can't hit. Wizards leading by 11. Number 9. And he converts the layup.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Here's Solo. Fine with his three.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting ugly. I mean, it's touch is basically going AWOL.
Inside. Nice move. Hits the back.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
The Hawks trail by 15. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Wizards making a switch here.
What's my man if I keep my feet planted to the earth? Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking out language, I'ma show you.
Washington on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Hawks passing it around. Number 22. Minutes from three-point range.
Killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And you can count he'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
And the Wizards making a change here. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Number 33. Rebound, Washington.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
There's a good screen. Here's Leach. Takes it off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 17.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
The 11-footer. Shot is no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Don't let him shoot that.
Shot from 16. That one a little long. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 17-5 run here. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Here we go. Get it up. I got ball. I'm back.
Number 24. And the layup is up and in.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sound. It's should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race.